Welcome back to the Stone and Crane Show. This is NFL playoff predictions. Pretty close. We're going to be going over the Pigskin Playoff Pick'em by ESPN Fantasy. So we got a bunch of picks we got here. We're going to show you what me and Kyle are deciding on doing. Give you a wrap up from last week. We did terrible to end the season. 8-8. Going 174 and 98 on the season. But next year, give you a sneak peek, we are going to be going head-to-head against each other next year, Kyle and I. Instead of doing our picks together, each week we will be picking our own picks. And, when I have more correct than Kyle, then I'll tell him off. So, it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not. I guarantee you I probably do.
I'm going to pick the underdogs.
I'd probably do worse than what we did this year. So
I'm going to pick the underdogs every week.
Honestly, I don't think you do any better. I think you do worse. I don't think underdogs win that as much as you think.
Yeah, every game.
I mean, for the most part, this year we picked kind of I would say for the most part, we picked the better team. At least what we thought was a better team. And, we did. Okay. Anyways, let's get right into it. First pick, pretty easy one. Maybe. I shouldn't say easy one. Las Vegas Raiders versus Cincinnati Bengals. Win Cincinnati. Joe Burrow and the boys have been on fire. Well, Joe Burrow didn't play last week, but he'll be back this week. They've been on fire. Joe Burrow, over 800 yards, 9 touchdowns his last 2 games played?
Mm-hmm.
Something crazy like that anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost 900 yards and 8 touchdowns. Almost 80% completion rate. That's nuts. So, what do you think of here, Kyle? Can you even think?
No, dude. I have no idea what to think anymore with the NFL, dude.
Well, they played in the regular season, I can tell you that, and Cincinnati beat the crap out of the Raiders 32-13.
Yeah, I mean,
but who knows?
I think the Bengals get it done, dude.
Going Bengals? I agree with you there.
I think so, dude. In Cincy, dude. I think they get it done, man.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Then we got who's gonna record more passing yards? We got Derek Carr or Joe Burrow.
I think Joe Burrow, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna be close, dude. I think that as far as like the way the percentages are going so far on this, like what they're saying, like who's picked this so far, and this is 90% people picked Joe Burrow. I mean, I see why, but I think it's going to be a lot closer to that game time come. I mean,
oh yeah,
Carr, man, he throws for a lot of yards, but
yeah, he can. They practically average the same amount, I'd say, in yardage. Derek Carr hasn't They didn't finish the season strong, that's for sure. But
yeah, he's hit or miss. But the dude, he can gunsling. So, but yeah, I think Joe Burrow will definitely will throw more yards.
Go Burrow.
Yeah.
Okay, then we can go. Which of these players will score the most touchdowns this round? I should say. Sorry. My money is on Stefon Diggs, honestly.
Yeah, I'm good with that pick, dude.
It's come down. I think he's the best wide receiver out of these guys. Well, yeah. Damian Harris-Jacobs is running backs, but
yeah, I think Diggs has the ability, especially in the next matchup here with New England and the Bills. I think that if the Bills are going to win, I think Diggs has to have a good game and has to have a big game. So,
yes,
I think that if they're going to win it, he's going to have more touchdowns than everybody else. So, but
for sure. We got New England Patriots versus the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. Split the games during the regular season. And the game that my bad. That Jones had to throw in. He did not play well.
Yeah, I think the Bills, dude. My heart is really riding on the Bills this playoff, so I'm rooting for the Bills hard right now. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I like the Bills. Allen's a little more proven, obviously. Jones' rookie season, but and even though it's a down year for Allen, it's still
yeah.
Okay. We got Josh Allen recording 250 passing yards and 50 rushing yards. Man, that's tough. I think he's more likely to get the 50 rushing yards than the 250 passing yards.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's more likely to get the 50+ rushing than.
But will you get both?
Both? No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think he will. I hope he does, but I don't.
I think he can. Only problem is, the 2 times he faced New England, he hit the passing once and he hit the rushing once.
Yeah.
But they were the last time they faced. First time, terrible. Second time, great.
Yeah.
So who knows? I think. Honestly, I'm gonna go. If we're gonna pick Buffalo Bills, yes, I think we almost have to go with this as a yes, right?
Yeah.
Because if they're gonna win, Josh Allen is gonna have this type of game.
Yeah.
You want to switch answers?
Yeah, let's do yes. I'll go yes.
We'll go yes. Okay, we got the Eagles versus the Bucks. As much as I want the Bucks to lose.
Yeah, dude, and that's the thing, man. That Eagles team is a super dark horse right now. But I don't know, man. It's hard to bet against the GOAT, man.
Yeah. Man, threw 43 touchdowns this year.
Yeah, and like
44 years old. Yeah, 5,300 yards.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when this is over. I want to touch on that Brady a little bit after this is over. So
I think Fournette's gonna be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with Bucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Brady throwing over or under 2.5. So is he?
I think he's gonna have to win this game.
Think he's throwing at least 3?
I think he's gonna have to throw at least three to win this game, dude. I think the Eagles defense is
Fournette's gonna run for like 3, and you're just gonna be so disappointed.
I don't really. I don't know, dude. That's the thing is that he's gonna have to do something. But that's the thing with Fournette though too. He's great out of the backfield catching the ball.
Yeah.
So, he's great coming off that edge and those wheel routes, man, and catching that ball and just stretching the plays and scoring. So,
for sure.
I think that he can do over for sure, but I don't know, man. That Eagles team is. I hope they win.
We're going Tampa, but we hope the Eagles win, obviously. Okay. Most receiving yards this round between these 4 guys. This one's tough.
Mike Evans, Deebo Samuel, CeeDee Lamb, or Devontae Smith. Yeah, I think so far Deebo Samuel got 46% picked. I think that's the solid pick.
This was tough because, Samuel, regular season, Samuel had more yards than the other guys, but never know Lamb. He could definitely have a hot game with Dak. He had over 1,100 yards.
Yeah.
And Mike Evans has always been good.
For sure. I think out of those guys, though, Samuel, man, that dude is just he's fucking playmaker, man. That dude is so fast, but that doesn't always equate to
He
equal
also had
yards.
8 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, that dude is a monster, man. He's
Samuel
a
then?
playmaker. Samuel's a monster, man. So,
Debo.
but I don't know, dude. That's a hard one, dude. Because like you said, CeeDee Lamb has got the ability to do it too.
Yeah. So does Evans with
Mm-hmm.
Tampa not having as many receivers.
Yeah, it's true. The problem with that though, man, Brady fucking even with them not having any receivers, Brady still he spreads the ball.
Oh yeah.
He hits everybody, whoever's open, and with him having just anybody in general, he could goddamn pick a fry guy up from McDonald's down there in Tampa. And that dude 200 yards receiving. It doesn't fucking matter. Tom Brady makes it. So, I'm good with either CD or Debo, man. Whoever you think.
We go with Samuel.
Go with that. Watch it be Smith.
Oh my god! I swear to God.
That'd be funny,
I don't even know, man. Okay.
Classic matchup here, man. Old school.
San Fran Cowboys.
Yeah, dude, this is classic. This is just an all-time great matchup, dude. San Francisco versus the Cowboys. I think Cowboys got a better team, but I don't know, man. I don't trust them, but I think they could win the game.
I think either team could win this game.
Yeah. I don't know. What is your gut telling you on this one?
Man. Gut says Cowboys. Brain says Niners.
Yeah, that's my same problem. Is like I want to pick the Niners just because.
If Niners were at home, I'd pick the Niners.
Yeah, I just don't trust Dallas, dude. There's something about that team, and I don't trust Mike McCarthy in the playoffs. He's just bad play calling and bad decision making in the playoff historically. So.
Dang, man. Yeah, you're right. This is tough.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man.
It's got to be at least one upset, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm good. I'll pick the Niners, dude.
Yeah, we'll go with Niners.
I'm good with it.
Let's go Niners. Okay. Will the game be tied at any point in the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming down to it. This is playoffs, baby.
I think so.
Okay, Steelers versus Chiefs. This is Chiefs all day.
Steelers.
You want to go Steelers?
No.
No. That's what you say, you crazy motherfucker.
No, I don't think so. It's as much as I'd love to see them. I can't even believe they made the fucking playoffs, dude.
Right.
Yeah, it's so crazy they're in there, and I thought for sure that was Big Ben's last game, and then they squeaked in here, dude. But I think that Kansas City team is they found their rhythm, so I think they got this game.
Okay, receptions. Dante Johnson or Travis Kelce?
Not Kelsey, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, I think if Kansas City, if they want to win, I think they got to get Kelsey going as usual. I mean, he's definitely core to that offense, man. He opens up that field for everybody else, man. You get him going, and he makes those safeties bite in, and he opens up everybody else. So you got to get him going.
Yep, we'll go Kelce. Now that I don't think it'll be close. Dante had more receptions throughout the year than Kelce.
Yeah.
Okay, which of these players would record more passing touchdowns this round? Holmes, Murray, Stafford, or Ben? I really think this is between Holmes and Stafford. Kyler Murray is probably going to at least run one in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I was. For me, it's the hardest, and it's between Mahomes and Stafford. what Stafford are you gonna get, man?
Yeah, we could have a Stafford that throws 5. We could have a Stafford that doesn't throw any. With
yeah,
Mahomes, you're probably guaranteed at least 2, maybe 3.
yeah. I wanna say Stafford, but
We'll go with Stafford.
I just because I think
Let's
Patrick might.
see. Well, he's facing Arizona. Let's see how he did against Arizona this year.
Yeah, look that up and see what that looks like.
So you got to face him twice. Arizona threw 3 touchdowns against him in their last meeting. Threw 2 against him in their first meeting.
Yeah, I know.
Mahomes is facing Pittsburgh. Mahomes threw 3 against them in December.
Yeah, so it's a toss up, right? I mean,
Man, this one's tough.
that's a tough.
What the heck?
I think maybe Mahomes, dude. I don't know, man. That Pittsburgh defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's better than the Cardinals defense. Cardinals defense is okay. I don't know, man. My heart says Stafford because but it's hard because you don't, like I said, though, which Stafford are you gonna get? Fucking. This is a hard one.
Here we go, Mahomes, though.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. That's a comfortable pick.
Yeah. We got Arizona versus the Rams. Split the series. Rams winning the latest one.
Yeah.
Cardinals have dropped 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah.
I say we go Rams.
Yeah, I'm good with the Rams, dude. I think that's a good pick.
You got Cooper Kupp over or under 100 yards.
Over?
I say over for sure.
Yeah, over. That's another one of those things. I think if they want to win, I think he's another one that's got to have a big game. So.
And then how many points will be scored on Wild Card Weekend?
Oh, Jesus, really?
6 games. 40 games apiece. Say around the 250 range.
That's a lot. So, yeah. A couple of these games could be low scoring.
I don't think they will be. It's playoffs.
All high. Yeah, I'm good with that. 250.
251. Just be cool.
Okay, just a fucking.
I'm in. We got a group in. I got a group. Those are our picks. What you think?
Yeah, dude. I think this is solid, man. I think this playoffs is going to be fun, man. Some fun teams.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I think it's crazy that the Steelers made it in, man. I can't believe the Colts collapsed like that.
Yeah.
That's just a heartbreaker, man. It's man, for everything that is, that's just. I can't believe the Titans got number 1 seed.
Yeah.
It's just insane. All of it's insane. I can't believe the Eagles are in it. It's a lot, dude. I mean,
the Raiders are in it.
Yeah, the Raiders are.
Coach halfway through the season.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy football year and stuff. So
Patriots making a comeback.
Yeah, I had a hell of a season for them.
I'd say so.
Who do you think about the MVP talk now, man? With essentially now Taylor's gone, right, because of the way that they collapsed and stuff, and they won't go wide receiver, right? Even though I think Cooper Kupp probably deserves it. And then me and my brother were talking about Watt probably deserves it because they were like showing stats of like Pittsburgh's team, like when he's on the field, like the amount of like yards in like the games they've won or some shit, like points on the board, or like it's insane, man. Like what he that team. So it's like someone like him is more deserving of it, in my opinion, than Rodgers or Brady. You know, like you're that dominant that you stop teams don't score when you're on the field. Like that's crazy. So that's like Darrelle Revis type stats. You know, and then like with like Cooper Kupp too, man. What did he have? 16 touchdowns, almost 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
What was it? I just had it up. Yeah, it was 145 receptions.
Yeah. Triple crown this year.
Dude, just insane.
Reception yards, receiving touchdowns.
Just like that to me is MVP numbers. You know, it's just crazy stats, dude. So I just with all of that, I mean, I would like to see it, but they won't even. He's not even people aren't even talking about him, so it's just weird.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it go to somebody other than a quarterback for a change.
Brady did put a great season together, though, too.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. Like, you still threw 12 picks with 43 touchdowns, and those yards and those touchdowns, they all come from you throwing 12 picks. So it's like you got to play from behind. You have to throw touchdowns, and you have to throw yards from behind when you throw 12 interceptions.
He threw the ball a lot this year.
Right, and that's what I mean. When you throw the ball as much as he throws, and when you throw interceptions, you're playing from behind, and when you do that, you're putting your team in situations. So to me, that's not an MVP performance. So it's like I don't know why that. To me, that's not like conversation type talk when you're putting your team in bad situations. So. Versus like Rodgers, Rodgers might not have had as many yards, and 37 touchdowns with only 4 picks, and that's insane that's insane stats, man. But I still don't. To me, like those great numbers, but once again, Cooper Kupp's numbers to me, those are more insane numbers than what Rodgers put up.
Yeah.
So, advertisements. But yeah, so I don't know. MVPs are weird. I think it's no longer MVP. It's most valuable quarterback to get.
It is
MVP.
I mean, the part of the problem is the quarterback is the most valuable player on the team, regardless of how it's played. You know, other than maybe Tennessee, but
the center is the most valuable player on the team.
So. That's just the way it is. The way this NFL is played.
Yeah, well, it's just
it's a bad league.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. They just need to. It's just one of those things. It's when they talk about it, and you talk about people that change the way the game's, the like impact on the game and impact in it, like. Every quarterback on every team is impactful to their team. Like none of these teams would be in the playoffs without their quarterbacks.
Yeah, exactly.
They all should be MVP candidates, right? So none of these guys, like Bills wouldn't be there without Allen, right? Mm-hmm. It's like then Joe Burrow should talk, right?
That's just exactly what I was saying, though.
That's what I mean. So it's like. They need to change the trophy or like the way that the trophy is set or the way that the terms of the trophy are even talked about because it's supposed to be the most valuable player. it's no longer the most valuable player; it's the most valuable quarterback, and start changing the way that it's perceived versus the arguments for it. Because, like I said, Cooper Kupp to me was the most valuable player in the league this year because of just what his numbers are. Because his numbers are numbers that nobody else ever puts up. They're rare. They're rare numbers compared to what Rodgers or what Brady did. Those numbers are quarterback numbers.
Yeah.
They put up every.
Yeah. Neither of those guys were their guys' best season by even close, right? Like Rodgers has at least 3 other seasons that's better. Tom Brady has probably 5 other seasons that are better.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So how are those most valuable player seasons when they're not even their best seasons? When there's a guy out there like Kupp or Watt who's had put up numbers that are extreme, that are numbers that don't exist any other seasons, or if they do, they're extremely rare in the NFL. But it's just not what the NFL is anymore. It's all about your quarterbacks and your that position, which is what it is. Like you said, it's the way the game's played now, and it's essentially why I don't watch full games. Right? It's why I just look at stats and I watch highlights because I can't do it. So.
Okay, I think that's our week.
Yeah,
should be a fun week of football.
Hopefully, we get some good stuff.
Yeah, I think we will. Okay, we'll talk to you guys next week. Like and subscribe for more.
Have a good week, everybody.